Hello everyone, welcome to today's video where I will be telling you how you can get faster at running by taking more of your weekly runs easy. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Josh, a medical student in London, currently studying a sports and exercise medicine degree alongside training basically full-time for triathlon. On this channel I'll talk triathlons, training and time management for those of us with a busy schedule that still want to perform at our best on race day. In this video I'll be breaking down what easy running is, why it can help us, how we will improve and how we should incorporate it into our training for the best results. So first off, what counts as an easy run? These runs tend to be medium length runs, so for those of us like myself training mainly for Olympic distance, we're thinking around 6 to 8 kilometers, and maybe half Ironmans 12 to 14 and Ironmans 16 to 18. And we really want these to be a low intensity. They've got to be easy compared to the rest of the runs that we're doing. I like to aim for a conversational pace. I tend not to look too much at my heart rate during these ones, as it's mainly about going by feel and enjoying the runs. But if you are aiming for a heart rate zone, I would aim for zone 2, between 60 and 70% of your max heart rate. This might feel ridiculously easy, and it's often hard to stick to being that easy, but by staying well away from our tempo pace from our speed runs, we can make sure that these don't take too much out of us and remain something that we can do more frequently, maybe 2-3 times a week. These, alongside our long run, should make up about 80% of our weekly volume, and then the last 20% being our real speed work that we do in intervals or a tempo session. I find that an easy run is great to pair alongside another harder session on a day, whether that be a threshold bike session and an easy run. These kind of sessions can be great just to bulk out our training. Furthermore, they're really time efficient. It's very easy to fit one in before breakfast, then have breakfast, then go to work or then start studying. This is something that I love to do. And then we're benefiting from getting up, getting some sunlight first thing in the morning, which wakes us up even more. And by doing this fasted, we also get better at energy usage in a way that we don't necessarily get just by doing easy runs. The second point in this video is why easy running actually helps us. Why isn't it better to go out and run super hard, super fast on all of our runs? Well, firstly, it helps our body to become better adapted to the art of running. Running can take a massive toll on our joints, our tendons and our ligaments. We've all had sore legs the first time we've taken running after we've taken a break. By incorporating easy runs, it helps to build up the mileage that we're doing and adapt our body, specifically our lower legs, to the impacts that we will regularly put them through on our harder runs. Like I mentioned earlier, easy running can also benefit our metabolism as we're better adapted for aerobic exercise, those easier efforts, and we can be more efficient with the energy sources when we're taking it slightly easier. By running at a lower intensity, we're able to promote development of type 1 muscle fibers, which are used for lower intensity, longer exercise, which means that we're more efficient when it comes to running, as even when we run fast, having a better developed type 1 muscle fiber system will allow us to find longer durations of running significantly easier, regardless of the pace that we're doing. Having an easy run as a second workout allows us to really focus on the main workout today while doing something else on top of it, as it takes less time and less fatigue in our body. Outside of the physical aspect of an easy running, it can be absolutely amazing for our mental side, whether that's simply because we enjoy running like I do, or we find it relaxing and a cathartic experience and we just can't get enough, or it can help us to avoid feeling stale and feeling like we're not doing enough towards our triathlon goals, all the while without taking too much of a physical toll on us and giving us a mental benefit as well. Although you don't always come back absolutely exhausted from an easy run, which you shouldn't because the word easy kind of gives it away, you will begin to improve at a significant rate by incorporating 2 to 3 easy runs into your. Increasing your mileage through easier runs means that you will become significantly more efficient and better adapted to the stresses of running. It also allows you to really focus on speed work when you are planning on running a lot faster. We can put all of our energy and our effort and take a massive toll out of our body on our intense interval work or tempo runs and not have to worry that it's going to ruin the rest of our runs. And like I said, the mental aspect of doing more exercise can be absolutely massive. I'm sure all triathletes will have experienced a runner's high, and being able to do that by going easy, working off the stress from our day jobs, can be absolutely phenomenal. Finally, how can you take this simple principle of running easy and bring into your weekly triathlon training? The thing that I like to do is pair these with a long run of a similar or slightly higher intensity, aiming for about 16 to 20 kilometers at the moment, simply because I love running. I do my 1 to 2 workouts per week, generally a tempo run and an interval run for my 5k PB, which I'm trying to achieve at the moment. And then I do 3 more easy runs, and this is 6 runs in total for me at the moment, but it could very easily be 5. Either cutting out an easy run or one of the harder workouts. The key is to balance it so that only about 20% of your total running volume is speed or tempo work. Anything that's going to take a lot of effort or put a lot of fatigue on your body should only make up about 20%. So make sure to bulk out the rest of your total volume with these easy runs to ensure that you're running a correct amount each week while not destroying your body. The easiest way to fit in runs is to add them to days where you know that you're already going to be training. Take first thing in the morning, just before dinner, in the evening, and use these short periods of time, 30 or 40 minutes, to get outside and really enjoy running rather than doing it super intensely and maybe enjoying it less than you initially had started doing. Furthermore, this is exactly what I do on my rest days. On my Monday, when I'm taking a rest day, I use my easy run as an active recovery session to ensure that I'm keeping my legs moving and still recovering while also putting in some genuinely good miles to be constantly improving and getting closer towards my goals. However, please make sure that you aim to give yourself at least 1 day off running a week. As I've already talked about, it can put a massive amount of stress on your lower limbs, and by not taking a rest day, you're massively increasing the risk of injury to your lower limbs. So just try and take a single day of running off and bulk out your non-workout or long run days with these easy runs, and I am sure that you will notice a massive difference going forward. Thank you so much for watching. If you found anything useful in this video, please consider liking and subscribing. And on screen now, you'll see a playlist of my other running videos where you can find more information about my other types of runs that I really recommend that you incorporate into your triathlon training. Thank you.